aí, kickers do meu coração, tudo bem? Hoje eu estou sozinha, diferente do normal, não é mesmo? Hoje eu tô sozinha, porque hoje é o último episódio de Life is Strange. Hoje a gente vai ter o capítulo final, depois de tudo que nós passamos juntos. Vamos ter o desfecho dessa história e eu decidi jogar sozinha pra não ter influência de mais ninguém e passar a experiência inteira pra vocês. E eu vou dizer que estou nervosa.
Previously on Life is Strange.
Anteriormente, minha vida é estranha.
Whoa. What did you find?
Nossa, ela foi de
Rachel
longe,
in
hein?
the dark room. Over and over. That's it. We can't trust
Gente, o
anybody.
que uma coisa tem a ver com a outra? Eu tô nervosa.
No, you and Chloe think you know more than anybody, like all teenagers.
Oh, look. The Wonder Twins.
What are you doing in my dorm? You are so fucking dead!
Meu Deus.
Nathan is truly psychotic. I know he has something to do with Rachel missing.
Kate wasn't the first.
Jesus, o que tá acontecendo?
What are you doing here, Max?
Victoria
A gente
has
salvou
to be
ela, tá? Fique em
What a
calma.
lame gimmick.
Rachel, why is he putting her in the ground like that? Where?
The junkyard. Max, we have to find that spot now.
Pois é, e elas acharam.
Rachel, what?
I'm sorry, Chloe. I'm so sorry. I know you're close to Nathan, but your life is in serious danger.
Nathan just texted me. He says there won't be any evidence left after he's done.
Ai, meu Deus.
Oh God, Max, look. She's still there. Oh, no. Chloe. Look how. What the fuck?
Ai, é mesmo, isso aconteceu. Ai, meu Deus! Ai, meu Deus, ela acordou naquele estúdio desgraçado, filho de uma puta. Deus me ajude. Que nervoso. Que esse cara quer, esse embuste do caralho! Ai, Squarezinho, eu te amo, mas às vezes você me deixa nervosa. Tipo, com esse jogo. O que uma coisa tem a ver com a outra? Eu preciso saber. Ai, gente, tem uma câmera. Imagina, se desacordado, aí você acorda, tem uma câmera assim, bem amigável. Ai, Jesus do céu. A vida é estranha. Ela é muito estranha, aparentemente, mais estranha do que você imaginava. Ele mudou a roupa dela. Ou pelo menos a camiseta. Chega a me dar um negócio ruim.
Chloe? What? Where?
Ali as coisas que ele usa, meu Deus. Tem uma ficha escrita Max também. Ai, meu Deus.
Is anybody out there? Please help!
Moça, você sabe que não...
Finally, I'm free. Almost.
Não.
This must be the same drug Nathan used on Kate. I promised I would never go back in time like this again.
Ah, é mesmo, ela
This is the
volta na
only way.
foto. Ai, meu Deus.
This angle highlights your purity, see? The slightly unconscious model is often the most open and honest. No vanity or posing, just...
Você é doente, moço!
Oh, Christ. Look at that perfect face. Hold that stare there!
Ai, meu Deus.
Stay still!
Gente, alguém chama a polícia nesse moço. Não dá, não. Você parece tão calminho, né?
Max! You fucked up my shot! But please don't worry. We have all the time in the world. For now, I knew you were special the second I saw your first selfie. Yes, I still hate that word. But I love the purity of your own image. Not like Rachel, who was always looking in the wrong places. Poor Rachel. Wait. Let me try this angle. Don't move!
Nossa, moço, você é meio bipolar, né? De repente você tá, nossa, você é tão legal, aí do nada, cala a boca!
Much better. Thanks, Max. If only Nathan could see this setup. He tried so hard. But you can't just throw a few subjects around and expect a cohesive style or theme. But he had an eye for shadows, and an eye for a whole lot more, as his elite family will find out, along with Arcadia Bay. Nice. Good. Oh, those eyes. It's just too bad you're so goddamn nosy, Max. But this room is under 24/7 surveillance, so all I had to do was text you from Nathan's phone. And you fell right into my hands. You really should have focused on schoolwork, not private detecting with your little friend. Chloe. Right. Yeah, I'm sorry that Nathan killed her in self-defense. But she had a trouble like most Arcadia Bay dropouts. Nobody will be surprised or care. Though I promise, people will care when you die tonight, Max. I wasn't lying.
Eu não quero morrer não, moça.
Okay. Now this looks good. Maybe a few more close-ups. Max, please do not move so much. I need you posed and framed my way. Maybe
Ai, gente.
a new dose will calm you down.
No.
Now don't move or this will hurt much. Stupid bitch!
Você
You just
tá
don't
nessa-
listen, do you? In fact, you never did hear much in my class. If you had, you might have seen all this coming. God damn, you are a fighter, though. I've had my eye on you, and I've noticed that you've been more fearless this week than maybe your whole life.
Meu Deus, como ele é doente.
Remember my number one rule. Always take the shot.
Ai, Jesus Cristo.
Oh, Jesus. I can't believe that happened. So sick.
Tá, o que mudou foi a pasta.
Jefferson couldn't handle stains on his photos. Good. Now I can use them. Whoa.
I'm definitely more awake in this photo. I could try this one.
Gente, que creepy esse cara, mano.
I'm getting some spectacular images here, Max.
Foda-se, meu irmão. Me tira dessa cadeira, seu filho de uma puta.
But she doesn't understand our connection.
Que conexão, seu
You
viado?
are the winner, Max. I choose you. Your portrait.
Fuck you.
Isso
You're
mesmo.
trying too hard. I know you're scared. You all have the same doe-eyed look when you wake up here, replaced by fear as you realize what's about to happen.
Mr. Jefferson, why are you doing this?
Vai, eu quero saber.
Max, I'm so glad you asked that question. Simply put, I'm obsessed with the idea of capturing that moment innocence evolves into corruption. That shift from black to white to gray and beyond. Most models are cynical. They lose that naivete.
Tá, e você não pode só chamar, ô, vamos tirar umas fotos.
Carry their hope and optimism with them like an aura. And those lucky few become my models. My subjects.
Yes, you're a psychopath. And this is your last session.
Au contraire, Max. I'm so sane that nobody knows what's happening to you right now. And don't get me started on your late partner. I had enough of those faux punk sluts in my Seattle days.
You killed Chloe. You murdered my best friend.
She had a loaded weapon. This was clearly self-defense, but that's what happens when you play with guns. Or try to fuck with me.
Você mata as
It's
pessoas.
better when they don't know. Like pure, sweet Kate.
A Kate sobreviveu, seu filho de uma
And
puta.
she survived. You failed to break her. She's stronger than ever. And she'll outlive you.
She'll certainly outlive you. Who knows? Maybe I'll pay Kate a visit soon and test her faith again.
Vai
You
se
will not get away
fuder.
with this. I want you to know that.
Too bad you already made a convincing argument against Nathan in the principal's office. Thank you so much for setting him up for me. I do know that the Prescotts are going to have a major scandal when the town finds out what their elite son has been doing for homework.
Você usou o
You
Nathan.
used Nathan.
I prefer the term manipulated. Like with an image. Nathan's was easy to twist around. I became a sort of father figure for Nathan. It happens often in teacher-student relationships. It was kind of touching for a while.
Did you tell him everything about your plans at Blackwell?
Don't be stupid, Max. I told him what he needed to hear. In return, I had access to the Prescott fortune. Who do you think paid for this glorious darkroom and equipment?
Ai, meu Deus, como ele é
else did I
burro!
get all these hip new drugs for my subjects?
Rachel Amber was your victim, not your subject.
Rachel Amber. That's the real tragedy. Nathan thought he could be an artist like me. Instead, the dumbass gave her an overdose.
Why Rachel?
I don't have time to tell you everything. But she was special. A human chameleon, so many visual possibilities. We had a real connection.
Moço, você acha que todo mundo tem conexão, você é doente.
Did she let you take pictures of her?
Rachel was in love with me.
Ah,
That's not
tá.
my ego, just
Gente, ela tava
look at our
apaixonada por todo
sessions.
mundo.
Not that I'll let you. Nobody loved having their picture taken more. Anyway, Rachel is dead. But no tears. Los Angeles would have killed her anyway, so look at this as a favor.
You're evil.
Oh, I see. You're good because you stopped your friend from beating Nathan up.
I cared more about Nathan than you did.
No, you didn't. It's just too bad that he fell in lust with Rachel. He actually thought he could mimic what I do with the camera and subject, like father, but not like son.
Where is Nathan now?
Dead and buried. After what he did to Rachel, I knew I couldn't keep him as a protege for much longer.
Você vai matar todo
Find his
mundo?
body. Do you finally get it now, Max? I can't compromise my vision with amateurs.
You are an amateur. Look at the trail of death you left behind. You can't blame all this on Nathan. I don't care what you do to me. You're gonna die, motherfucker.
Motherfucker!
Chloe and Rachel and everybody else.
I do love your spirit, Max, but you brought yourself here. By your
Ah,
own
sim, foi uma
choice.
escolha. Aham.
Anyway, I like my models to be seen and not heard. So I have to make sure there's nothing left behind of you. Okay. Now, let's see how these shots came out. I can see why your instant camera is so appealing. You don't need a computer to print your work out.
Alone with a heart.
I have all those photos in my diary. This could be a way out.
Okay.
Wait! Please,
meu
Mr.
Deus.
Jefferson.
Max, I would love to talk shop, but I really need to go over these pictures, especially while they're fresh in my mind. I think our session was a career high for me.
You still have my diary.
Don't worry. Nobody's going to read it. Thanks for reminding me. There's nothing more innocent than a teenager's diary. Oh, look at your selfies. What a waste of talent. Look at that shot, Max. You can do so much better.
Show, obrigada, era tudo que eu precisava. Aí você entra dentro de um negócio, dentro de um negócio, dentro de um negócio, dentro de um negócio.
With a heart. I'm battered apart.
Hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
I could frame any one of you in a dark corner and capture you in a moment of desperation. Shh. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb
I'm
word
back.
for a wonderful photographic
Right back where I started this insane week. And nobody is going to hurt Chloe ever again.
Portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression.
Ai, meu Deus, ele realmente
Sorry.
falou.
I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first
Nossa, meu Deus, vai me fazer
self-portraits?
responder de novo, eu já nem lembro mais.
The Daguerrean process.
Oh, well, that was easy, Max.
Was it? Okay.
Well, okay then. So, the Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn
Meu
more
Deus,
when you
agora ela vai
actually
ficar vendo
finish
esse cara
reading the
falando
assigned
bullshit,
chapters.
sabendo que ele fez tudo isso.
Obviously,
Como não
Max
voar na
has
cara
read
dele.
them. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes
to change time.
The winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the
First, let's make it real easy to capture Mark Jefferson.
And Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Bastard. I have to warn David about Jefferson and the dark room. For once, David, I'm praying you'll overreact to this as much as everything else. And take Jefferson down fast.
Putting yourself out there in the world, no matter who wins. This is just a bump on the river road. I don't want anybody to feel excluded from
Ai, meu Deus, será que ele tá
I
junto?
also want everybody to know that this photographic
You wanted me to enter the contest, asshole. So maybe I'll be going to San Francisco. And Jefferson, you'll be going to prison.
Ela tá
The past within the past. Am I pushing myself too hard? Hi, Kate.
Oh. Hey, Max.
Kate, listen to me.
I am.
Always
Você já tá
remember
falando,
that
eu
you're
já tô
not
olhando pra
alone.
você.
I've got your back no matter what happens. So do a lot of other people. We all care. We're all here for you. You need to know that.
Max, that makes me feel so blessed for the first time this week.
Oh, você é uma
I don't
fofa
know what to
pura.
say.
E eu
That's
quero
okay.
abraçar você.
Neither do I. Maybe we could both use a hug.
Thanks. You always know the right thing to do.
É.
Mr. Jefferson, we need to talk.
Can you see I'm talking to Mr. Jefferson
Vai
now?
embora,
I
sua
see you're
puta!
kissing ass again. Nothing new.
What did you just say?
Hold on, Victoria. Are you okay, Max?
Eu quero socar
Not
sua
until
cara.
Victoria knows that hiding behind a screen and posting videos of people is totally fucked up. You know how easy it is to hurt somebody? To destroy their life? Are you proud of yourself? If you have any feelings left, you should think about your actions.
Listen, I didn't...
Of course you did. You're so insecure, you can't even be happy with your own talent. You have to try and bring everybody down to your mean and ugly level.
Okay, I do not have to listen to this bullshit.
Tem,
Do I,
tem
Mr.
sim.
Jefferson?
Well, it looks like you already did, Victoria.
Then I guess I'm done talking.
I sure hope so.
E agora você, seu
I'm
filho
not
da
going
puta,
to
ela
say
tá
I didn't
aceitando
enjoy
bullshit.
that, Why?
Here's my photograph for the Everyday Heroes contest.
Oh, that was easy.
No. It wasn't easy at all.
Well, I can't prejudge yet, but I'm very happy you decided to enter. That means a lot to me. And Blackwell, the first step for any artist is to put themselves out there in the world without fear. To be innocent.
Or guilty.
Well, thanks for the photo.
Ah, tá bom, não quero pegar um
Maybe
avião,
both
quero
of
pegar
us
um
will
avião
be
com você,
jet
senão
setting
só
to
pro
San
inverno,
Francisco
seu
this
filho da
Friday.
puta.
Or maybe only one of us will be going.
Don't be so modest, Max. Anything can
Ah,
happen.
você tá achando que é por
Because
isso
you're going
mesmo.
to find out, Mr. Jefferson.
Isso continua igual. Isso continua igual. Ih, deu ruim, deu ruim. Foi preso, seu fiado, filho de uma puta. Não, acharam não foi o corpo dela, foi o corpo da Rachel, né? Ai, a Kate tá limpa, tá tudo bem. E deu tudo certo! Tchau, tchau!